Brows are a passion of mine. Before I did my concealer palette, I wanted to do a brow kit, but the concealer palette came first. I really love the way brows lift the eyes, frame the eyes, give the eyes definition. Without great shaped brows, I think that the eye makeup just looks okay. And we want it to look more than okay. We want you to look sensational. So I'm going to show you very quickly how to do brows. So I've done one of my brows. Let me move my bangs, my fringe out of the way. This is not a great look, but let's just do that so you can see what I'm doing. You can see this brow has not been done and this one has been done. And what that does is it gives more dynamic look to the eyes. And I'm going to show you a great way of doing the brows. Now, first of all, you need to know where your brows stop and start. So I am taking my trusty white pencil because this is a great way if you don't know where to start and stop. This is a great way of giving you a guide. And you take your pencil and you lay it on the side of your nose and you just do a little white mark like that. And that's where your brows should start. If they start any closer in, it can look like you're scowling or frowning or in a grumpy mood. If they start further back, then you can look like you're shocked and surprised. Great, not great looks either way. So then you take your pencil, line diagonally across your nose like that, and then you just do a line here, and that's where they should stop. If they stop further down, it makes you look like you're droopy. If they stop up high like mine, it doesn't give that kind of finished look. It doesn't give that dynamic look to the eyes. And then they should arch just in front of your pupils. So on the side of your pupils, just like that, is where the arch should be, depending on your face shape. So now my face shape is round, so I want to give it a little bit more of an angle, so mine arches there. Now to fill in, which is what I need to do, I'm going to be using our new brow balm. It comes in 3 shades. Blonde, brunette, and deep brunette. So this is a great alternative to powder. If you've been using a powder and are finding it a little bit sort of not enough definition, it's also a great alternative if you've been using a pencil and you're thinking, ooh, it's a little bit harsh. What I love about them, they're water resistant, smudge proof. So once you put your eyebrows on in the morning, you do not have to worry about anything at all. But there is a technique in putting on the eyebrows. So my best way of doing them, and what I started doing way back in the early 80s when I first started being a makeup artist, is I brush the eyebrows down. Many people brush the eyebrows up and fill from underneath. And what I have found in my many years is that closes off the eye. So I'm going to be using the Blonde Brow Balm. The reason why is my skin's pH changes the color a little bit darker on that brow area. On my skin, changes it lighter, but on my brows, the oils around my brow area change the color darker. And you may find that this happens with you. So I'm going to dab into the pot. So this one I've already used, as you can see. So I'm just dabbing into the pot. And I'm using an angled brush. I've brushed my brows down. Now I'm etching along the top of my brows. And I'm filling in. And I'm going to go down to where that white line is. You can see that? How that just gives that really gorgeous shape. And I'm stopping just here where that white line is. Now I'm going to brush my brows back up and fill in the few gaps that I've got. So back into the brow balm, and I'm just going to fill in those gaps. And then give it a little bit of a brush. And there you have it. Really nicely shaped brows. Really easy to do. Now I'm going to just rub this white pencil away because I no longer need that. And just add a little bit more to that other bit there. And you can see how that's just given a really lovely shape. And it's given this eye a lot more a dynamic look to it. I'll fix my fringe. There we go. And even though I have a fringe, I still do my eyebrows. Because to me, eyebrows are so important. Whether you're someone who wears a little bit of makeup or a lot of makeup, it just completes your face really gorgeously. And I hope you like how I've done it, and give it a try and let me know how you get on.